Hello, Redwood Writers. I hope this message finds you well and that you're enjoying the spring season. April was a month to celebrate poetry and some of our members. I want to share the highlights with you. Congratulations, Fran Holland Claggett. You are the recipient of our new award for writing excellence. And in honor of your contributions to the club, your long career as a poet and teacher. It was a standing room only crowd, and we got to read poems. Our members, your students, and friends got up and celebrated Fran and her inspiration. Thank you, Les Bernstein, for coordinating the day. It was spectacular. And she's going to collect all of the poems and put them into a book for Fran and to commemorate the day. Oh, and we announced the winners of the poetry contest. I want to extend my thanks and congratulations to the winners. Kate Adams, first place, Dana Rodney, second place, and Mark Meyerding, third place. Their poems will appear in the Poetry Anthology for 2023, which brings me to my invitation to you. If you haven't already done so, please submit your poems for the Poetry Anthology. Submissions close on June 1st, and only members of Redwood Writers and California Writers Club are eligible, and you can submit up to 5 poems. May brings several new exciting events, and on May 20th, start your day at 10 a.m. Come for the workshop, the Prose Anthology Workshop at the Finley Center, where Marilyn Johnston, the current anthology editor, will discuss all things speculative fiction. And Roger Lubeck and Chrissy Langwell, past anthology editors, are also joining the workshop. And we're going to talk about how you can not only write your best work, but how to submit correctly to the contest. This is something that all of you need to know because we're a little bit more forgiving at Redwood Writers. But what if you are submitting to other publications? You need to follow the instructions. So we're going to have a little bit of a tip and how to be your best at doing this. Now, I forgot. The 10-minute play contest winners are going to be announced at the meeting. Then their plays are going to be performed by Off the Page Readers Theater at the Finley Center on June 16th and 17th in the evening. So mark your calendars. On the 20th, we continue the day with special guest, best-selling author, coach, and speaker, Stacy Ennis. She will be zooming into the meeting, and she's going to answer your questions about book writing, building a powerful author platform, and how she's able to run a mid-6-figure location independent business. Maybe some of you want to be traveling too. In June, we have Rosie Batista on the 17th of June, and she's going to discuss how a card deck connects to business, client, and revenue growth. A little bit of out of the book thinking. Additionally, we have a supersized anthology party coming at Tommy Whitener's on June 24th. And we're going to bring together our club and readers, our guests, and you're going to hear from the 2020 Sunset Sunrise Anthology, 2021 Remember When, and 2022 On Fire. It's going to be a potluck, and the details and registration will be available soon on the website and coming to you in your inbox. We have elections of officers happening in June, and I'd like to thank Amanda McTighe for her work as the nominating chair. The slate of officers includes president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer, and we're going to present the names at the May general meeting. It'll be published on the website and in the newsletter, and the election takes place in June. As always, I want to encourage you to watch your inbox for invitations to our meetings, special events, announcements, and please make use of Groups.io, where you can share information, ask questions, and share tips. Now, members, don't forget to bring your books to sell at the meetings. Now, let me remind you, we have groups happening in May. The Writer Circle on May 27th, Writer Salon June 25th, and Author Support Group will happen right after the general meeting in May. I'm so very honored to be your president, and I hope to see you in person so that we can all embody writers helping writers. I appreciate your continued support and want to wish you happy writing.